Gutterbird here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And it's the final Christmas one, thank fucking God, because I'm fucking over it. But Bird has all this month, Bird's like, everything's too good. Everything's too good. Well, I saved the best for fucking last, the worst for last. But what am I saying? I'm saying like I had this plan. I found this yesterday.
And if I'm perfectly honest, I didn't get to see the end.
Why?
Because you called and I was like, and I was right at the end, and I answered you instead.
You said you were fucking ready.
Well, yeah, I was basically ready.
Well, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not like you pay attention to anything when we're actually in the same room anyway. So we'll just keep rolling like normal. But
I wanted to keep it as normal as possible. I started paying attention. This whole thing goes to shit.
So anyway, what we did was Sleigh Ride.
When I started watching it, I started, of course, to get worried because I'm like, oh my God, that was like another movie with kids in it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go near children.
You don't need to go near children. We just need to talk about their film project, which is awful. Fantastically awful.
Yes, it is fantastically awful. Don't discourage them, goddammit it.
No, not at all, dude. This is what we needed. This is the level of shit we needed, man.
They're going to understand right away. They're going to be like, oh, man, worst movie's on. That's terrible. But if they start to watch, you understand. It's like, you don't understand. We appreciate how bad it was. We like that.
So, but yeah, it starts off with bad, a crap like production / house productions or whatever card, where like the knife's all like pixely on the edges where they did a shit job photoshopping it and stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? They shouldn't feel bad because there's like big, giant, $billion budget movies out there that suck balls. You know? So it don't matter. They're not. If there's $2 or $2 million invested, it can always look like poop.
Yeah, also the big budget movies most of the time aren't fun. This fun for us because we're sick fuckers like that.
Well, they're like well, you can't say that. The big budget movies aren't fun, dude. I got a fucking wall full of movies that were big budget and were fun.
Yeah, but how many of them are within the last 10 years?
Well, okay, that's different. It's definitely slid downhill hard. You know,
yeah.
But I find like I don't give a shit. Like, I mean, like movies like they do that I'm nostalgic for. Like, obviously, I like Godzilla, you know, whatever, or like the upcoming Mortal Kombat shit like that. I'm gonna be invested in, you know. But Dune, I could give two pisses about.
I like Dune.
Like, a lot of these people wonder, like, oh my God, dude. Like, get fucking people were like, oh my God, dude, and actually meant it. Or they were just trying to run with the cool crowd because, you know what I mean? People started with the, oh my God, it's dude's coming, it's cool. And, you know.
You're the first person to ever relate Dune and the cool crowd together in the same sentence ever.
You go on Facebook or whatever, everybody's like, oh man, Dune. I'm like, fuck Dune.
Hey, I like Dune, but I don't give a fuck about this one. I don't give a fuck about any of the other ones either. The original one or the fucking sci-fi TV miniseries they did. Both were fine. I just don't care.
I imagine that's what YouTube is going to make us do whenever we want to like actually get like, you know, more subscribers or whatever. There's going to be some chick sitting there in the office and she's going to be holding this thing and she's like, put your hand in the box. And we're like, no, you know, and I'm like, hit first. You know, and
so then I get to run around. Do I get to run around being like Mo Hadid?
No, because you'd pull some shit like, I need my hands for editing. That's good. And I'm like, no. And they'll like, that'll be a good point. I can't argue that. They'll be like, throwing my hand in the box.
Yeah, it's like, they're like, what do you do with your hand? You're like, masturbate, huh? That's about it, huh? Put it in the box.
And they're going left because I cannot sacrifice this, you know.
You need to learn how to be fuck.
How to fucking
I can't say it.
Shit. You need to go back to school and learn how to put words together.
True fucking that. But anyway, let's move on to the next fucking point here, because I got a page full of notes for this piece of shit. Good piece of shit. Bad piece of shit. Wonderful piece of shit. Whatever.
Our piece of shit.
So, yeah, it starts off with shots of lights and the Christmas party, you know, the typical Christmas thing. Basically, the beginning of everything we've watched all month long.
I'm currently watching my cat, Jungle Jim, around the room. I don't know why. She's like 50 pounds. It's amazing that she's able to do all this, but never mind. She found a spot, and she's down.
Okay, I'm glad you did the play-by-play of that, because it's not like we could play any video of that or anything. So,
I mean, I could easily turn the thing around so you can watch my fat-ass cat take a nap.
I mean, a lot of people might be more interested in that than us talking anyway, so fuck it. Let's just do the rest of this review just being your cat.
The funniest thing is that right there, that's what would get us views, you know?
Well, this ain't getting us views.
Yeah, this is nothing. I'm like, but like cute kitty laying on the chair, I'm sure it'll get at least 10,000 views. We'll be lucky to reach that ever in our entirety on YouTube if we ever reach that without all the hate, you know, because I know you can point out like, oh wait, we got without all the hate.
What do you mean? You're talking about the aphrodisiac one, like the 250,000 views, but like most of it's hate.
Most of it's hate. Well, because all these guys went into it thinking like, oh my god, porn on YouTube. No.
Yeah. But anyway.
And that was not, look, I don't feel that bad. It was like, you know, however many dislikes from a bunch of pervs that were disappointed.
And I mean, there's still way more dislikes than likes, because I check it every once in a while. But like, it's kind of starting to level out some.
I'm surprised Laramie hasn't gone and created like 16 different accounts so she can keep hitting the like button.
Get on that. That's what you should do. Get on that.
Yeah, damn it, Laramie.
So anyway, it starts off with this girl writing a letter to Ashlyn when she gets bagged and then fucking pen stabbed by some kid in a stupid fucking mask.
Yeah, well, wasn't it another Jack Skellington thing?
I mean, again, I guess it kind of had that look, but I don't think it was an actual Jack Skellington thing. And then we go.
Look, you see this thing? This is scary. If I saw this thing coming at me in the friggin' woods, I'd piss my pants. All right, Jack Skellington don't do it, and all the other stupid things. Wearing a Grinch mask ain't gonna do. This fucking thing. Imagine this thing coming at you in the woods. You're just walking like a one-horse open child, and all of a sudden this thing's like, you know what I mean? With its red-ass blood mouth and shit, and its creepy fucking dead eyes coming at you like, I own your soul.
When you're sleeping, dude.
He knows when you're awake.
And then I'll eat your soul.
Yeah, and then one morning you wake up and you realize you're starting to bake because Santa has you in the oven. He's a freak.
So anyway, let's get back to this wonderfulness, because we cut back to the party and these girls are acting, and it is fucking awful.
I told you to have Kirsten do it.
Yeah, but like I know she's upstairs putting together her card and a present for me or something.
Well, she's the host of the party. She has to give everyone a gift.
I just feel bad because Valerie brought me without telling her.
It's Valerie for you.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude. I don't do the chef kit. Oh.
You don't do the Chef Boyardee very often.
Yeah, but like this was fucking worth it, because I mean the editing was fucking awful. It just jump cuts all around for the whole conversation.
How long, Terry?
Yeah, pretty fucking much, dude. And then, you know, they talk about like dude egging her boyfriend's car or something. I don't know.
Hi, Xander.
What's good, Ashlyn?
Pretty good, except for the fact that you egged my cousin's house yesterday, and he's pretty pissed about it.
It was more Colin's idea than mine anyway.
You're next. Shut up, Kayla.
I kind of want to get my coffee. Can we take an intermission on in quarantine? Like, I guess we can, right? We haven't done an intermission in quite some time.
That's a lie, because I've had to do it a couple times, and I don't think those episodes have run yet. it's during the quarantine ones. Like one time you had to do something for Livs, and I cut to an intermission, and then the one time when Jamie was in the emergency room or whatever, and you fucking got a call from her, I cut to an intermission.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wasn't going to put, I even said in that episode, I wasn't going to put that in, but you brought it up, in episode form. So
Forbes. I wish we were in Forbes.
But anyway, go get your coffee. What?
Huh?
Are you taking us with you?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm going to make coffee.
I thought you already made coffee.
No, I was making it. I just didn't get to make, a cup of it or whatever. Check this out.
So we're not even going to intermission. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Did you get to see all that? Or the
Hillary Clinton? I saw Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my coffee. Oh God, I almost sound like Porky the Pig. I was like, I'll be back, folks.
Are we not even cutting to an intermission? Or we just just taking this episode to you making coffee? Like, this is what it has turned to? Just this is Worst Movies on YouTube, making coffee.
Yeah, this is me making coffee.
Okay, so yeah, I guess no intermission. We're just going to hang out while Bird makes coffee. And I guess I'll fucking keep going with the episode. Because we cut to these girls preening in the bathroom and acting again.
Garrick's coming over soon. He better have got me that new clutch on my head. You're so getting dumb soon. Well, not if I jump him first. Period.
Fucking wonderfully awful.
Acting.
And then we cut to a poorly edited argument about how this one. Let me start that over again.
Please.
Even though that'll all be in there, let me start that fucking over again. So we cut to a poorly edited argument that is about won't move from in front of the door to let somebody in.
Excuse me. Do you guys really have to do that right there? This isn't funny.
I think it is.
Whatever, I'm not dealing with you guys. Hey Derek, Valerie told me to let you in, but Kayla and Xander are being super annoying. Just go around back and I'll lock the door for you. Okay, bye.
And some dude, Derek, Frederick, Zoloff, I don't know, he dies. And then we cut to more poorly edited acting.
I waited 5 minutes for him.
Forget him. I'll deal with his lazy lime ass later.
I wonder if Colin's coming.
Kirsten said that he might just show up out of nowhere. He's just so random.
And then more poorly edited acting.
Let him in then.
Jeez. Look who's chronically always late.
I think Colin's coming by later, but he's not answering my text.
And this goes on for how long, Christmas, Terry?
I forgot about Christmas, Terry.
What else?
What else I forgot is I put my creamer downstairs.
So we're going to have to go down with you and then back up with you again?
Now.
Oh, okay. But I'm going to keep going because...
It's in one fell swoop.
Okay. So, anyway, there's... Even though I did bring up Terry, there is more acting that's worth seeing.
When are we gonna start having some fun instead of sitting around with our hands in our asses? We can't do anything until Kirsten comes down. Okay, screw Kirsten. She's been upstairs all night doing God knows what. I say that we just start the party without her.
Has anyone gone up to check on her?
I've been yelling at her from down here.
Well, I guess I'll go and actually see what she's up to.
Acting!
And then one more fucking time.
Well, maybe if you decided to listen and not be a useless floozy with Xander all night, you would know.
Do not call me useless.
Well, maybe make use of yourself.
You know what? I will.
Out of my way, I'm checking on her. Proud of you, Kayla. And hurry up, I'm trying to start opening shit, period.
So, as Bird's still making his coffee, we're going to cut to this one girl going to check on the dead girl. And of course, she poorly edited finds the body and gets strangled with Christmas lights.
Kirsten, come on. Stop being so uptight.
I know you don't want Ashlyn to feel left out, but not every freaking person needs a gift. Annoying bitch.
And then more acting, like arm waving and all kinds of stuff.
Hey Xander, she's your girlfriend. Why don't you check on her?
Alright.
Like, yeah, it's even weird, like, paying attention in the background of some of these scenes. Like, I can't remember I don't know if it happened yet or if it's in later ones where, like, the one girl's just, you know, in the background, just, like, you know, saying, like, moving her mouth, like, lip syncing what the person's saying and all that kind of stuff.
It's literally been 10 minutes. Are they serious?
And Bird's back. So, dude goes to, I don't know, goes to check on the chick or whatever. He gets slapped down and sees the girl hanging in the closet from Christmas lights.
What?
You realize we're like the worst movie reviewers ever, right? Because like you're like, oh no, and I'm and I already admitted that I didn't watch the end, so it's like, yeah.
And also, dude, just for the fact is, like, we just stopped the fucking episode completely for you to take us with you to make a cup of coffee.
I do whatever I want.
Yeah, don't we all? Or don't we both, at least?
We do whatever we want on the show, and we always say whatever happened, happened.
And at least we seem more cheery and happier than we have been for most of this fucking month of episodes.
I'm okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. So we're at least okay, we guess. So what?
It's gonna be called like if this was a quarantine, it'd be called "We're Okay, We Guess."
So the killer slits dude's throat and then sticks a curling iron in it. That was interesting. I guess I've never seen that in a horror movie before. Slit the throat, then stick a curling iron in it.
It was different.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and he goes to open up the fucking window, and we can see the fucking cameraman in the window. That's pretty fucking awesomely bad.
But I mean, it's to be expected.
Yeah,
and it's
this movie
fantastic.
did not disappoint at all. This movie did not disappoint at all.
No, it's exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah, pretty much. So blah blah fucking blah. The power goes out.
I swear, if Xander and Kayla are just up there doing gross stuff,
Ew.
you know that's something they would do.
Well, this is just great.
And then the bitchy chick goes out and turns the power on.
I'm gonna find the circuit breaker instead of standing around like y'all idiots.
And of course, she bitches at the killer.
So you pretend to show up earlier and then you come up like this to surprise me or something? Are you trying to make up for being a shitty boyfriend? Because this is not how you do it.
Thinking it's her boyfriend, and then she breaks up with the killer.
Okay, like, I think you should just leave, because I'm breaking up with you. Derek, I'm serious. We're done. Get the hell out of my way.
Still thinking it's her boyfriend. And then she gets stabbed multiple fucking times.
So as you're telling me this, and I'm thinking back about it, it's almost like you're just going through the movie Scream.
Well, she pulls the mask off, dude, which was a kind of taller dude. But when she pulls the mask off, there's little young ginger kid.
Yeah, little orphan Annie. I saw him and I was like, really? Seriously? Like, Opie is the killer. Cool.
And then she punches him and runs into the fucking house, and we get more acting.
What's happening? The lights went off and I'm so confused. Sierra Lucas is out there and he tried to kill me. Oh my god, you're bleeding a lot. We need to call the police. I think he killed some of the others, and that's where they're missing. We need to call Ashlyn and Marisol.
Yeah, we get the dialogue. Dude, I love when he's like, killing you is going to be the hardest thing to do at 3.
So as she's in there, she's acting to her friend when her friend stabs her with a candy cane.
Why did you do this?
Lucas's reasons are a little bit different than mine. But honestly, I just wanted the attention.
Yeah.
So she's in on this as well.
Yeah, it was a double cross. Like opposition crisscross.
So blah blah fucking blah. The two other girls, like Marisol, and I don't remember what the other girl's name is, they want to leave.
Marisol, I want to leave. I don't know if I want to be here anymore.
What?
I just don't have a good feeling about any of this.
What? Okay, we're leaving.
Poorly fucking edited, of course.
Marisol sounds like something you spray in the air to make it smell free.
So Marisol can't find her fucking phone, so she gets stabbed by Ginger Kid.
Valerie's just like blood.
Blood?
Blood.
Well, you know, that usually happens to me. When I can't find my phone, I usually get stabbed by a ginger kid. It happens all the time.
And then fucking they have a showdown, like the other chick and him have a showdown where the chick has a poker and whatnot.
Stay back.
Phone now.
Yeah, if anybody thinks I'm kidding around, go ahead, put your phone down, forget about it for a minute. And then we'll be like, oh, God, where's my phone? But and you're going to get stabbed by a ginger kid. That's how it works. They're out there, and that's all they do is they hunt the night for anybody who forgets their phone just so they can stab them.
So we also get more shitty acting.
I will have to admit, killing you is not going to feel as good as the others, Ashlyn.
You can just let me go. I promise I won't tell.
If Sierra was still alive, she'd just kill you on the spot. You're lucky.
Before you kill me, I think I deserve to hear a motive.
And then he tells us his fucking motive, which is a whole fuck ton of shitty acting.
Do you have any idea how it's like for your family to not give a single crap about you? Do you?
You could have talked to us, Lucas. We could have helped.
There's nothing you could do. Maybe if they learn that I'm one of the sole survivors of a bloody Christmas massacre, they'll finally appreciate me.
For how fucking long, Terry?
Well, I was half expecting his excuse to be, you know, he's an incel and, you know, he's tired of jerking it to the poster of, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. Then, you know, he finally, like, went off the deep end like most of them.
Well, isn't that kind of what he was? He was like, you know, nobody accepted me, blah, blah, blah. Or did you not see this part? You're just faking it by this point.
I'm probably faking it at this point, but, you know, this movie has the same formula as every movie, so if I guess, I'll probably be right.
Yeah, probably. And then we get to find out her motive.
And what was Sierra's motive?
She wanted attention at school. She thought that everyone in the city would know her name. Don't ask if the people that we killed tonight didn't deserve it. Valerie has been stepping all over us since kindergarten. Xander was going nowhere in life, and Kayla just sucked, figuratively and literally.
And then he explains how he did all of this.
I don't understand. How did you manage all of this?
I snuck into the house before anyone else arrived.
For how fucking long, Christmas, Terry?
Yeah, and that whole thing like, boo-hoo, I can't find nobody. It's such horseshit. There's somebody out there for somebody.
Dude.
Just don't be a pud and go look for it. You know what I mean? A pud is what you're being now when you're sitting home going, nobody likes me. Bullshit. Somebody likes you. I like you, bro. You know? Go out there and get yourself a girlfriend. Fuck it. Don't be a pussy.
Okay. So are you telling me to like go out and cheat on my wife, or are you talking to like the audience in general?
Are you an incel? No, I'm talking about them.
Oh, okay.
You might not be getting pooned, but at least you it's there if you need it. I didn't mean to imply that she's actually going to give it to you because, if I was her, I would.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
I mean, we both understand that. And I feel bad for her that she has to do it.
So whatever, Marisol hits the fucking dude.
Marisol, you're okay.
It's gonna take more than 2 stabs to take a Latina down.
And then blah 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 stab. Then blah 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 small chase scene.
Blah, 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 stab.
Blah 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 blah. Fucking candy cane fight scene. And then fucking the last chick stabs the fuck out of Ginger Kid for like how fucking long, Christmas Terry?
Yeah, dude. You know what I miss doing? And I know you're going to disagree with me, but I want to do it. And you got to help me. I got to come back. I had that song written down. Got to do it again. We're going to do the 12 days of Coonsmith. Don't have to be this year, but we could do it next year. But we got to do 12 days of Coonsmith. Yeah. Whatever. You miss Ronald. You know it.
Not at fucking all, dude. Honestly, I don't.
Well, I find your lack of faith in the Coons unacceptable.
I don't know, man. I haven't watched a Coots movie in a long time, and I don't miss it.
Obviously not. It's not like I'm watching his movies. I'm just saying I want to do it for the show, not just for recreational use. I'm not safe.
So whatever. Back to the fucking movie where the chick is beating on the dude's corpse for a while.
Why not?
Marisol comes in, they hug and leave, and then credits. And when the credits came on, Trish was like, "Oh, that's kind of professional. They put the pictures inside the fucking ornaments." And I just look over and be like, so, I don't know. That was that. This is tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
All this time being stuck with your wife and shit's going to drive you insane. With me not being there to be able to watch these movies, and I'm going to come back and you're going to be reviewing movies completely different. You'll be like, "Oh, Bird, look at the artistic way they did this. I like this." And I'll be like, "You fucking asshole." And I'll blame her.
I can understand if we were not doing episodes this whole time the exact same way we've been doing them. Like, I can see if we didn't put out episodes for a month and then you coming over and it being like that. But it's like, we've been putting out episodes. We've been filming twice a week, like always, just this way.
Yeah, but now you're forced to be with her all the time. That's good.
Well, no more than normal. I mean, she still works midnights. I work during the day. She works a lot of 12-hour shifts, so I don't see her that fucking often. Dude, I'm not complaining. That is the recipe to our strong marriage, that we barely see each other.
Yes, that's the key to a strong marriage. If you never see each other, you'll be fine.
That's why we're still in love. We're like, "Hey, I barely see you. I love you."
You're like, "Hey, wait, what's your name again?" Tara. No, Trish. Sorry, Trish. And she's at work going. She's like, "Your husband." She's like, "Yeah, Trevor. Travis."
So, yeah, I guess anyway, on that note, I got nothing much to say about this movie besides to, just to say again that we liked how awful this was. It was fun.
It was awfully fun.
Yes. On that note, for Gunner Bird, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Blah 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 blah.
They're doing a fan dance. Like the Doom.
Please keep your clothes on.
Oh, what is that? Anything goes.
Because just I don't want to see you doing the fan dance with Santa Claus with you on nothing underneath, just like boo, boo.
No
And I'm sure nobody out there but Kevin wants to see that. Ow! I just fucking hurt my elbow. Ow!
That is karma getting you back for making fun of Kev.
Oh, you fucking all your reason you defend him is because he loves you.
Well, I defend anyone who loves me.
Because there's very few people that actually do.
And I'll take what I can get.
Nice.
That was now I was telling Chuck about the movie. Yeah, it was poop.
Yeah, you wanted bad. Well, it just took the whole way to the. I can't hear you. What?
Was just about to turn us around so you could say hi to Jamie, but she's no clothes on.
Yes, please don't do that.
I don't know what to do that.
But like, yeah, dude, you wanted awful. It just took all month to fucking get there. Because every bit of that was fucking awful, man. The editing, dude, like the jump cuts in mid line, and yeah, just awful. I mean, it was fun though. I like me and Trish fucking had fun watching it.
I mean, yeah, it was fun.
But yeah, you definitely can't say this one was good. In any way, shape, or form.
No, not at all. I'm just getting ready to make a little bit of coffee before I go downstairs.
I assumed because I could see the coffee cup in the frame.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, it wasn't bad.
But
It was bad, but it was just basically just kids.
Yeah.
But I saw on the thing it said like under 100 subscriber. I was like, I remember those days.
Yeah. That was like 50 years ago because it takes us forever to go up any number whatsoever.
Dude, this is a nice nightie. This is fucking.
We don't need to be shown.
No, it reminds me of It's not a nightie. It's a goddamn 50s nightie. I mean, like a school bus.
I already saw it. She walked past the camera and it was a checkered flannel something. So I don't think 90 fits.
It's like Beetlejuice. Looks like something Beetlejuice would wear.
Because I'm pretty sure that the words 90 like entails like lingerie.
Lingerie.
And that's the farthest thing from lingerie that there is.
Yeah, please stop saying lingerie.
Why?
This sounds weird.
Well, I'm saying it weird. That's why.
That's way. You're saying everything weird now.
Yeah, true fucking that.
Yeah, dude, I think it's hilarious. Those ladies, I love that. She's like, and I taught her that. I was like, oh my god.
Dude, she was so fucking excited and so proud that she taught that lady that. And if people have no idea what we're fucking talking about, the day of filming this, these two ladies on Twitter were asked by somebody about why they don't wear masks, and they went on a spill about not having the vibrations that you need to have to get COVID, so they're cool.
Right.
Basically. I mean, it's hard to like recap that craziness.
But that was the gist of it.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't wear a mask ever.
I don't have to wear a mask. I don't have the right, whatever the hell she said.
Yeah.
What were they saying?
I don't know, vibrational frequencies or something.
Yeah, they don't have the right vibrational frequency. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just wow. Yeah. That's when you know you're gone full blown retarded.
Yeah, so it's like I don't want to get too much into this because like if we do a Chronicles or whatever, we could do it there. But it's just like, dude, how fucked up is it now that like McConnell's now like, I'm not gonna vote for that plan, which I basically made them go to anyway.
Right.
It's like that's pretty fucked up, man. And like nobody's still like, hey, this fucking uncircumcised cock is like seriously a problem.
Yeah, he is. Well, that's McConnell. Nobody could expect different. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but
Hold on a second. Hey, can you make me that whenever it's done?
stop being lazy. Wait, make your own coffee.
Don't jump in there. No. Pretend he's not even here.
Just got off work. You want me to do things?
Look at this. Okay. Look. Liv, say hi to Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi.
Tell him what you're having.
I'm a chicken.
Eating it to the bone.
Arrow out of it, for God's sake. Hey, we finally got. Did I show you my door?
No, you've never sent the picture you said you were going to. Yes, that is a door.
Yeah, I don't know if you. I'd show you my other door, but you don't seem interested.
No, I don't care. I was saying, I was like, yes, it was a door. It's like it wasn't like a Star Trek one. I was gonna go. Like I'd be impressed if you got one that went.
I mean, so would I. You mean like Star Trek?
That's what I said.
Like it'd be like, whoa.
But I said it right. I said Star Trek. You say it like you always say it. Star Trek.
It's Star Trek. I don't care what anybody says.
Star Trek.
Trek. I'm falling over the table here.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is more of Chronicle talk too, but it's like, I don't know. I think maybe I feel this funk that, like, that is my life anymore. Maybe I feel like it's kind of lifting. I don't know. I don't feel like, like I just want to fucking, like, strangle somebody at the moment. I'm sure after you keep talking during this review, I'll wish I could strangle you, but.
Yeah. I'm sure you would. So I take it you saw that the Steelers lost to the no-name team.
Yeah. I live here. How could I not hear about it?
God damn it.
That's the one thing about Pittsburgh and the surrounding area, dude, that, like, you fucking pay attention to it at all. Like, you could blatantly try not to pay attention to it, but you're going to know everything.
Choice.
Not everything, but you know what I'm saying. Jesus! I can't do what you're saying over the squeaking and the whatever the sounds of you doing that. Well, at least these are going to be the most energetic fucking. You muted yourself. Oh, you muted yourself again. Still, there you go.
Stop it! You fucking dick.
But I was gonna say, hey, these are gonna be the most takes we've had in a long time. It's just not us being pissy bitching about politics. It's you throwing a phone around, and Liv's eating chicken, and Jamie in what she considers a nightie, which is flannel.
Yeah, it's a flannel, not 90. I don't know what the fuck.
Are you in fucking Hell's? Are you in Hell's Kitchen or something? Fire!
Yeah, the roof is on fire.
Yeah.
Might as well be at this point.
Do you not have a light on that you normally have on? It seems darker than normal.
I like dark.
Yeah, but well, that makes it even fucking worse.
Just look at the glow of the fire. Black.
I can see that, but when you get up there, I guess that might be a good thing. People won't have to see you. So I guess, yeah, do whatever you want, man.
I really don't know why you're complaining. Nobody has to look at my ugly ass, and I think that would be swell.
No! Damn! I'm pretty sure nobody wants to look at your ugly ass.
No, the whole fucking thing just came off. Hold on, dude. This
Okay.
thing in the dick hole. No wonder you gave it to me. You're like, fuck this stupid thing.
Well, I bought a new one because that one was a fucking pain in the ass. I told you. I told you when I gave it to you, man. I was like, it's probably not going to work that well.
You know what? Fuck it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to use Medusa.
Is that what you gave Wiener? Oh, it's actually Medusa.
It actually is Medusa.
So it was like when people see your wiener, they turn to stone.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's like if you just would have turned it a little bit to my right, like, your left, it would have been like basically perfect. Yeah, like if you could like move it down a little bit now because we're mostly getting roof. I don't know if I'm helping at all. I'm just saying, yeah, that's actually pretty fucking good. It's a little tighter than it normally is. So, just saying. And it does cut some off. So, if you get like too close, you're going to want to like duck down, something like that. Cause like you'll just be seeing your neck. It's crooked. Boy, that's fine. The no budget fucking workings of worst movies on and whatnot.
Right? Watching my cat here go insane. What are you doing, Pard?
But anyway, I guess let me hit this pen and then we can start. Why are you just walking left and right, left and right?
Back and to the left. Back to the left.
Yeah, it's like I actually got like a page of fucking notes from this fucking movie. That's how bad it was. Are you even in the room anymore?
Yeah, right here, dude.
Okay. I didn't know. It was just silent. So yeah, I guess Trish's mom and Larry are still going to Florida.
What?
They're gonna have
They're going recent?
like they're going pretty soon, yeah.
Oh.
You might want to back up some. If like, whenever the time comes, yeah, like that. It's like it does cut off part of the frame. So like if you stay where you were gonna like basically it was gonna get cut off. But like, yeah, Florida, like they do most winters, right? Even though everything is going on and they're getting together, having big get together in Florida with family members and whatnot. And I'm just like, Trish is so fucking angry at them, man. Because like they keep trying to, they're like, oh, come and get your presents. Leanne and never coming over Sunday. And she's like, Mom, we are not getting together. We have had this conversation a million times. We did not do Thanksgiving. We're not doing fucking Christmas. How can you not get it through your head that we are not all getting together at one place at one time? Yeah, it's just, yeah. Like, yeah, she called Trish last night. Trish was just on the phone and just like, I could just hear Pat like, man, 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 man. And Trish being like, mother, I fucking told you.
Well,
But like, yeah, don't be mean. We'll fucking listen.
you can't, you know, you got to do what you got to do. You know, and all you're doing is trying to protect them.
But obviously, dude, not really, because they don't give a fuck. They're going to Florida.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Doesn't Larry has all kinds of health problems, doesn't he?
Yeah, most of them are like knee and back problems, but he is a fucking big fucking dude. Like, he's bigger than I am.
Well, I just
And
saying.
shorter than I am.
Yeah, right. He's definitely bigger than you.
He's like, I'm pretty sure he's in his early 70s.
Oh, yeah. He's fucked. If they go to Florida. That's just foolish, man.
It's like, that's where Trish is at right now, is going there to pick up our presents and drop off their presents. But like, you know, and she's like, yeah. She's like, I was like, it worked out perfect. I'm filming. Bird hasn't called yet, so I can't go. Ding! Thank you, worst movies on.
Thank you, me.
Well, yeah, thank you for being like, I'll be ready in a minute. And I passes, you're still not ready.
Well, I wanted to do the dishes, and then I started fucking with the fridge because for whatever reason the freezer's working, but the fridge itself isn't exactly cooling. Like I got it the coldest that you go, and it's not getting cold enough, you know. But yeah, something's wrong with it. But yeah, then I had to go get tubes real quick right down the street, and oh.
Yeah, well, whatever. That doesn't really matter. I was just saying, it just all worked out that I don't have to go fucking there.
Well, there you go. I saved you.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm ready whenever you are. You ready?
Yeah.